Welcome to Wrestle Vanguard. Get ready for the most shocking, brutal, and unforgettable women's matches in WWE history. Wendi Richter faced the fabulous Moolah on November 25, 1985, in a controversial match known as the Original Screwjob. Moolah, disguised as the Spider Lady, pinned Richter in an unplanned finish orchestrated by WWE. Richter, unaware of the deception, was shocked and immediately left WWE after the match. At SummerSlam 1994, Alundra Blaze defended her WWE Women's Championship against Bull Nakano in a hard-hitting match. Nakano showcased her power and unique offense, dominating much of the bout with high-impact moves. Blaze fought back with resilience and ultimately secured the victory with a German suplex. This match is remembered as one of the best women's wrestling bouts of the era. On December 6, 2004, Trish Stratus and Lita made history by becoming the first women to main event WWE Raw. The match was an intense battle, with both superstars showcasing their athleticism and storytelling. Lita performed a daring suicide dive and eventually won the Women's Championship after a top rope moonsault. This match remains one of the most iconic moments in WWE Women's Wrestling history. At WrestleMania 22 in 2006, Mickie James faced Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship in a highly personal rivalry. Mickie, portraying an obsessive fan-turned-rival, played mind games throughout the match. In a shocking moment, she countered Trish's chick kick and won the title. The match is remembered for its intense storytelling and Mickie's breakout performance. At Hell in a Cell 2016, Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks made history as the first women to compete inside the Hell in a Cell structure. The match was brutal and intense, with both superstars pushing their limits in a hard-fought battle. Despite Sasha's resilience, Charlotte capitalized on a powerbomb through a table and won the Raw Women's Championship. At NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn in 2015, Bayley faced Sasha Banks for the NXT Women's Championship in a career-defining match. Both superstars delivered an emotional and technically brilliant performance, with Sasha playing the ruthless heel and Bayley fighting as the ultimate underdog. In a thrilling finish, Bayley hit the belly-to-belly suplex to win the championship. This match is widely regarded as one of the greatest women's bouts in WWE history. At WrestleMania 35 in 2019, Becky Lynch faced Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey in the first-ever women's main event in WrestleMania history. The match was a hard-hitting, intense battle where all three superstars delivered their best. In a shocking finish, Becky pinned Ronda with a controversial roll-up to win both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. At NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn 3 in 2017, Asuka defended her NXT Women's Championship against Ember Moon in a highly anticipated match. Ember pushed Asuka to her limits, coming close to ending her undefeated streak with a devastating eclipse. However, Asuka managed to counter and secured the victory with the Asuka Lock. This match showcased both women's incredible skill and was one of Asuka's toughest challenges in NXT. At WWE Evolution 2018, Ronda Rousey defended her Raw Women's Championship against Nikki Bella in the main event. Nikki, with Brie Bella's interference, used every trick to try and defeat Ronda. However, Rousey showcased her dominance, countering Nikki's rack attack into an armbar for the win. This match highlighted the evolution of women's wrestling and Ronda's dominance in WWE. At TLC 2016, Becky Lynch defended the SmackDown Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss in the first-ever women's tables, ladders, and chairs match. Both superstars fought aggressively, using weapons to their advantage throughout the brutal contest. In a shocking moment, Alexa powerbombed Becky through a table to win the title. This victory marked Alexa's first championship win and cemented her as a top star in WWE. At WrestleMania X7 in 2001, Chyna faced Ivory for the WWE Women's Championship in a highly anticipated match. Chyna dominated from the start, showcasing her power and easily overpowering Ivory. She delivered a devastating gorilla press slam to secure a quick and decisive victory. This match marked Chyna's first and only women's championship win in WWE. On April 7, 2014, Paige made her shocking main roster debut on Raw by challenging AJ Lee for the Divas Championship. Despite AJ's confidence after a lengthy reign, Paige stunned the champion by countering the Black Widow and hitting the Page Turner. She won the title in her very first WWE match, becoming the youngest Divas champion in history. This moment marked the beginning of a new era in women's wrestling. At NXT TakeOver 2014, Charlotte Flair faced Natalya in the finals of a tournament to crown the new NXT Women's Champion. With Ric Flair and Bret Hart at ringside, both superstars delivered a technical masterpiece, paying tribute to their wrestling legacies. Charlotte secured the victory after hitting natural selection, winning her first championship in WWE. This match was a turning point for women's wrestling, showcasing a new level of in-ring excellence. At WrestleMania 37 in 2021, Bianca Belair faced Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship in a historic main event. Both superstars delivered an emotional and intense match, showcasing their athleticism and storytelling. In the end, Bianca hit the KOD to secure the victory and win her first WWE Championship. This match was a groundbreaking moment. At Elimination Chamber 2025, Tiffany Stratton faced WWE legend Trish Stratus in a highly anticipated showdown. In a shocking moment, Stratton defeated Stratus, proving herself against one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. Her victory set up a major WrestleMania 41 match against Charlotte Flair. This match marked a turning point in Stratton's career, solidifying her as a top star in WWE. At WrestleMania 36 in 2020, Rhea Ripley defended the NXT Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair in a historic match. Both superstars delivered a hard-hitting battle, with Charlotte targeting Rhea's injured leg throughout the contest. In the end, Charlotte locked in the figure-8 leglock, forcing Rhea to submit and capturing the NXT title. At Hell in a Cell 2020, Bayley defended her SmackDown Women's Championship against Sasha Banks in a brutal Hell in a Cell match. Both superstars used the steel structure and weapons to inflict maximum damage in their deeply personal rivalry. In the end, Sasha locked Bayley in the Banks statement with a steel chair, forcing her to submit. This victory ended Bayley's record-breaking title reign and marked Sasha's first SmackDown Women's Championship win. At NXT in 2017, Asuka defended her NXT Women's Championship against Nikki Cross in a brutal last woman standing match. Both superstars used weapons and high-risk moves, pushing each other to the limit. The match ended when Asuka delivered a suplex to Nikki through an announcer's table, keeping her down for the 10 count. This victory extended Asuka's legendary undefeated streak and remains one of NXT's most intense women's matches. In 2003 on Raw, Lita faced Victoria in the first ever women's steel cage match in WWE history. Both superstars showcased their toughness, using the steel structure to deliver a brutal and hard-fought battle. Just as Lita was about to escape, Matt Hardy interfered, allowing Victoria to win. Despite the loss, this match was a groundbreaking moment for women's wrestling in WWE. At Hell in a Cell 2021, Bianca Belair defended her SmackDown Women's Championship against Bayley in a brutal Hell in a Cell match. Both superstars used kendo sticks, steel chairs, and the cell structure to inflict maximum damage. In the end, Bianca secured the victory by hitting the KOD onto a ladder. This match cemented Bianca's dominance and proved her as a top WWE superstar. Women's wrestling in WWE has evolved into something truly spectacular. From brutal battles to historic firsts, these matches have redefined what's possible in the ring. Which match shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments.